Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So I am doing the 75 soft challenge, and so I'm just going to give a breakdown on what I'm going to be doing for the next 75 days. I kind of created my own 75 soft, so a lot of stuff is similar, but there's other stuff where I kind of added because I just wanted my own spin to it, and I want this to be a complete lifestyle change. And some of the stuff that I'm doing I do pretty often, but not every day, but this is like the life that I want to live every day. So I'm going to be implementing it the next 75 days. We're going to see how it goes. So keep watching, like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I'm coming with a new video every week showing you my Holistic Honey 75 soft challenge. So I'm going to be looking at my phone because this is like my screensaver at this point for the next 75 days. So we're going to do meditation and breath work for 5+ minutes a day, read or listen to 10 minutes of financial literacy or personal development a day, 30 minutes of movement daily minimum. So I'm going to be taking advantage of the classes at my gym, and a lot of them are like 55 minutes. So my average workout is probably going to be an hour because on the days that I don't do a class, more than likely I have like a little workout plan that I created. My personal trainer, aka my husband, approves. So everything's going to equal about an hour, but I put in 30 minutes minimum because on the days where I just don't have it, i.e. the days of my cycle or leading up to my cycle, it's going to be the bare minimum, and 30 minutes is the bare minimum. And 30 minutes is not a lot, but it's not a little either. Like, you can get a good sweat in. You can get a good sweat in 15 minutes or 10 minutes, but you can definitely get a good sweat in 30 minutes. So that's kind of why I had 30 instead of 45, like on the typical soft challenge, because I know some of them days, you just have some of them days where you just don't, you feel like you don't have it. But I want to get my body used to pushing past my comfort zone. This is all about me pushing past my comfort zone. So 96 ounces of water a day minimum, conscious and grounded food choices. I tend to emotionally eat sometimes. I tend to sometimes binge, especially if it's like really, really good. And I'm trying to cut that out. I know I'm not alone, and it is doable. Feed your spirit daily with prayer, spiritual text, and or community. I read at least a scripture on the Bible app, but I also have a physical Bible that I read pretty much every day. And then these are like some habits. A habit that I want to incorporate is getting up before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. And then for progress, I'm going to take progress pics / videos and weigh-ins on day 1, 30, 60, and 75. So I don't want to get too in my head about the scale because that is a thing for me, at least, and sometimes it can be discouraging. So I'm just going to take it, month by month, and then at the end is the final weigh-in. And then a little bonus that I have for myself is volunteer twice during the challenge. That's just kind of like a bonus thing because I was really getting into volunteering at the beginning of this year, but once it started getting hot, I kind of slowed down tremendously. But I want to get back into it. So that's it. If you want to join, it's very simple. I'm not going to say it's easy, especially since you have to do it every single day. It's not going to be easy, but I know that we have it. I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this actually for a long time, and I finally just worked up the nerve. Just like, I'm just going to go for it. Why not? If I don't do it now, when am I going to do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to keep wanting to do it. And I'm just in a season of my life where I'm just like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give it a shot. What's the harm in it? Like, life is too short. Yeah, so that's why I'm getting into it. I hope that this encourages you to get into it. Even if you don't do 75 hard, I know there's like a 35 medium, there's a 75 soft. Even if you want to do like a 35 soft or just a month, just 30 days reset, I encourage you to do it. It will change your life, and it will create better habits for you going forward. But I'm super excited to start this, and I hope you stick around for all the episodes. I hope this encourages you to get out and to get moving and to make better choices. All of the good habits that I've been building up all this year. If you see my past videos, I've done juicing for 30 days, a gallon of water for a week, and just all of these healthy things. I'm just compounding it little by little, and now this is like the big shebang. Like, let's get all of these healthy habits together and let's do them, and let that be your life. So that's my motivation for 75 soft. I hope you enjoyed, and let's get started. Day 1 of 75 soft. So many days, but we are at day 1. Let's get it.
So I'm going to drink half of this mason jar, which will be 8 ounces, and then use the last 8 ounces for this. I just got this pre-workout. It's going to be my first time trying it, and I will do a cute little review for it so we can see how it tastes. This is my first time trying this, and this is the one with way less sugar than, I think it's like raspberry lemonade, so I'm a little nervous. With this beet and pomegranate, I know beets is really good pre-workout. That is what I usually try to drink and have on hand before I work out, but I wanted to try this, give it a try, because it also has caffeine in it, and I feel like I need to be a caffeine girly to get through this and be a real adult. So let's go ahead and try it. It definitely has beets in it. It has that essence of beets flavor. It's not bad. I have to get used to it. I think that the fact that the water is cold helps a lot. I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna chug it. Got a little bit left. Definitely gonna have to get used to it. So I tried this because it was like one of the cleanest pre-workouts I saw on the internet. So the renewable energy has beet and pomegranates, jitter-free, which I love because caffeine can get me jittery. Endurance and focus support. Has 90 grams of caffeine, it's 20 servings, only 2 grams of sugar, 9 carbs. So it has a organic energy and electrolyte blend of organic tapioca, organic coconut water, organic green coffee bean, organic matcha green tea, organic yerba mate. Then organic nitric oxide blend, so that's the organic pomegranate juice powder, organic beetroot juice powder, organic spinach, organic kale. Very, very clean. Love this for me. Organic focus and endurance adaptogens. Organic ashwagandha, organic rhodiola, organic ginseng, organic maca, organic cordyceps mushroom, organic eleuthero root. Now, maca makes you fertile. We gonna see. I just want to get to Jamaica. So all of this, I know what these ingredients are, and they're actually very good. So I'm excited. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad. Given that it's only 2 grams of sugar and, you know, has kale, beets, stuff like that, it's not bad. I'm happy I found this. They also had protein powder, and I kind of want to try that at some point too. So maybe during this challenge, I'll try it. So I'm going to stretch, and then we're going to head to the gym so I can weigh in, get my workout in, go on about my day. Day 1 is officially done. So happy. So many more days to go, but day 1 is done. So last night I started my cycle, so I decided to take day 2 easy with a 25-minute full body stretch from MadFit. This is like one of my favorites from her. So this is one of the days where I'm just like, I'm doing that bare minimum today. Like yesterday, I went full force. I was at the gym for like an hour, almost an hour and a half. And today, first day of my cycle, I'm not playing that. I'm taking it easy. I'm resting. I am being okay and sitting in my feminine energy. This is a book that I'm reading, and today I read like 3 chapters. That's all I could do. I read laying down. And pretty much that's all I did today. I napped, I read, I stretched, I ate a little something, and that's really all that I could give. And
that's okay. Well, this book is really good. I definitely want to buy it in the hardback so I can highlight it. I'm really enjoying this book. Y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Today was one of those days where everything was the bare minimum. Like, not only was it challenging, physically, as normally the first day of my cycle is, it's been a very emotionally and physically exhausting day, but day 2 was done. We're gonna keep it pushing. This is this challenge is more than a temporary feeling, and so I have to just keep pushing through. I have to keep pushing through, and tomorrow I'm praying it's going to be a better day. I'm gonna just call it a night tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Day 2 is done. Day 2 is done. This is day 3. It's a new day. I'm feeling better. Let's get it.
Spirit into your life. Welcome him into every part of your day. Each day presents an opportunity to walk with the Spirit, allowing him to lead, guide, and shape your life.
So this is an impromptu Trader Joe's haul. And I did not have a list. This was not a well thought out grocery trip, but we have enough groceries for a little bit, and we also have stuff in the fridge. This is probably the most packaged food that I bought in a while, but here we are. So start with this. All of that is his. I did not eat pasta. He got like 3 things, so that's on him. This is pretty good. I use it like as a side. It's just pretty much potatoes and mushrooms and little mini string beans. Their orange chicken is pretty good. This is going to be our first time trying their edamame. This vegetable stir fry, and I also have like shrimp that I'm going to add to that. He also picked this up. These are really good, but I don't know, I'm not feeling salty right now. Pomegranate seeds, I get that every time. Like, I have to get their pomegranate seeds every time. A couple of Icelandic style yogurt. Vegetable stir fry is a staple. Red tart cherry juice, that's really good for being on your cycle, so got some of that. This is my first time seeing their chicken breakfast sausage patty, so I want to try that. Usually if it doesn't say organic, I don't get it, but it claims it's chicken raised with no antibiotics and no added hormones, so take that as you will. It's just a try. Probably not going to get it again. Got a dozen of organic large brown eggs. So usually I get my eggs from the farmer's market, but I wasn't able to go yesterday, so I'm like, I'll get this for now. Some potato pancakes. So this is about to be my breakfast, because it's just something about smoked salmon when I'm on my cycle. I guess I crave the omega-3s. I'm about to make me some eggs with some smoked salmon, these potato pancakes, and some avocado. And I want to try this dark chocolate bark. It has almond, pretzel, and sea salt. I'm gonna just try it out. Got some kombucha. So I'm not trying to be caffeinated with like coffee or pre-workout. I haven't had coffee or pre-workout the past 2 days just because like the first couple of days of my cycle I don't like to really drink caffeine like that for real. But I wanted something, a cute little drink, so I got the golden pineapple kombucha, some green goddess dressing because we have some lettuce in the fridge. They had lobster tail, frozen lobster tails, and I came for the shrimp, but I saw that and I was like, ooh, we can put that and the shrimp and the vegetable fried rice and have a wang dang doodle. So I want to try this chimichurri sauce. I believe it said vegan on it, yeah, on the label. But I have some chicken that I can thaw out, and I feel like that would be really, really good on top of the chicken with some rice. And I have like mixed vegetables in the freezer as well. Some pistachios. I love me some pistachios. Like, that's like one of my favorite nuts. And I had this barbecue chicken pizza before and it was really good, so maybe we can have like a pizza and salad for lunch one of these days, and then banana. And this is our cute and quick little haul. It looks like nothing's really planned out. We just grabbed some stuff, which we kind of did, but I know for sure this is a meal because I'm finna eat it right now. Even though I didn't have a true game plan, I really was taking my time reading ingredients, because some of the stuff that seems healthy, if you look at it, it has like emulsifiers and like all this other crazy stuff in it. So if you want to see a video on like actually reading nutrition labels, let me know, because I really be taking my time, and I got that from my mom. My mom used to do that, and I used to be so annoyed because I'm like, we be in the store for hours, but now I understand. You want to know what you're putting in your body. So this is a late breakfast slash lunch. Have the potato pancake underneath, have some pesto, egg on top, smoked salmon, and then a nice little side salad with the green goddess dressing, and I should be good. If not for the rest of the day, I might eat like a little parfait or something before my class at 7, but this is going to be really good. I'm watching this while eating. Dr. Mindy Peltz, and this is on Diary of a CEO. She is dropping gems. It's over 2 hours. I would say listen to it while you're doing something. It's just very informative. It's a 30-minute video. So I'm about to do this, call it a night. Just finished, and I might do some late night reading, but that's a wrap on day 3. Day 3 is done. This is day 4. This is my dinner, wild rice mix with some broccoli and some chicken from, you know, those like already made chickens from the store. Got that, and then adding this chimichurri sauce that I got from Trader Joe's yesterday. Top of this to jazz it up, and this is dinner. Day 4 is down. This is day 5.
Restful night's sleep. Thank you for keeping me safe and protecting me throughout the night. As I start this new day, I want to thank you for the gift.
So this is supposed to be good for after workouts. So I got this. This was in my Trader Joe's haul. It's 100% red tart cherry juice. So I'm just gonna pour me a little glass, shake it up. So put some pesto in here. Add my eggs. Right on top of the pesto. I'm gonna add some black pepper, salt. And I'm not one of them runny egg girls, so this is gonna be cooked thoroughly. Okay? Add a little bit of garlic, because that's just my thing. And let it do its thing for a little bit. Had to pop that, make sure it was cooked. It was not. So we're gonna let it cook. Cannot stand runny eggs. So when my egg finishes cooking, I'm going to start assembling my toast. So I was editing a video all day, and it's now 3 o'clock. 3:15 to be exact. So It's a very late lunch slash brunch. So tonight, so I'm eating so late right now, I'm probably gonna go light and just do like a salad. I feel like that pre-workout keeps me like kind of full, and the fact that I've been drinking a lot of water. I already had almost 50 ounces of water so far today, which is almost half a gallon. So now I'm gonna add my pesto egg to the mix. Add the rest of this smoked salmon on top. Add the little onions on top. That is breakfast slash lunch. Day 5 is done. So it is day 6. It is a Saturday. It's 1 p.m. and I still have not gone to the gym. To be honest, I'm very sore from my Body Works plus abs class that I took yesterday. I love the instructor, by the way. That was my first time taking that class and I really loved it. That's gonna be like my new thing because I don't know. I really like instructors, like the way I can't even describe, like she's very encouraging. She actually does the workouts with us because some instructors, they just be, you know, they be like, okay, do this, and they just be walking around, or they'll come in for like the last 2 sets or whatever, or 2 reps, and I'm just like, girl, burn with this, okay? Know the struggle. But I love how she was like funny, like kind of like the corny funny instructor, but it's just like it puts a smile on your face. Even though you know that it's corny, like everyone knows it's corny, it still puts a smile on your face. So I don't know, she's very encouraging. So that's gonna be my new thing. And I think today, like my calves are really sore. I feel like the back part of my body is like really sore. So I think today I'm just gonna keep it simple, do a 30-minute workout and do 12 through 30. Sit in the sauna for a little bit. I love my sauna routine. Like I do like a little post-workout stretch in the sauna and it just feels good. The heat just really loosens up my muscles and I really love that for me. If you want to see how I do my post-workout sauna stretch, let me know because I do kind of like a full body. Start with my neck, my back, my wrists, you know, my knees, my legs, all that stuff. So if you want to see that, let me know. And I pretty much did everything. Like I just want to get a lot of reading done today because I am borrowing this book and time is ticking until I have to return it. So just want to get some reading done, doing my workout, and I'm pretty much just going to take it easy. I kind of want to find something to watch later. I feel like now I'm just talking a lot because I'm avoiding going to the gym, but I need to just go. Just do it, like Nike. Also not sponsored by Nike, but I'm here and available. All right, I'm going. I'm back from the gym. I am freshly showered and feeling good and I'm ready to eat. Okay, so hear me out. In this next clip that you're about to see, it's not me at my best. I'm just gonna say that now. It's not me at my best. But there's about to be a huge hurricane coming to Southern California tomorrow, and I'm like, in case stuff gets real and I can't really leave the house for the next couple of days, let me go get this sandwich now. Okay, so it's a chicken cheesesteak from a restaurant that my friend always goes to. Granted, he goes to get the smoothie. I'm gonna go back and try it, but I really want this chicken cheesesteak. It has like onions, peppers. Ooh, like East Coast meat is, I gotta see if it's up to my standards, the East Coast standards. So they also have this rose lemonade and I'm just like, the perfect meal. I'm feeling really good though, really energized. I did more than I really thought and planned on doing at the gym. I was gonna do like 12 through 30 for 30 minutes, call it a day. I ended up doing a whole hour. Like the first 25 minutes, I was kind of walking at an incline, not at 12, but I was walking at an incline. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do 12 through 30 even still. So the next 30 minutes, of course, on the 12 incline 3 speed, and then I cooled down. So I did like an hour and 5 minutes in total, and then I was in the sauna for like 15 minutes. So I feel like I personally deserve this sandwich, but at the same time, I am trying to reframe my brain that I don't have to use food as my reward when I complete a goal or just celebrate or whatever. I don't necessarily need to have food. So I am trying to unlearn that, but due to the circumstances that I might not be getting a sandwich while I'm here, I'm going to make the best of it today. It's also 4 o'clock. This is going to be my first meal. So my calorie allotment for the day, I'm probably going to eat it in this meal. And that's okay because I'm most likely not going to be hungry for the rest of the day. So it's giving 1 meal a day for the past couple days. Like yesterday, my main meal was at like 3 something, and I didn't end up, the pesto egg situation, I ended up not eating after that. So I've been doing like 1 meal a day for the past couple days, and that's how my body's been feeling. So I'm just going to go with it. So in the next clips, you're going to see hopefully a delicious sandwich and me enjoying myself. It's just been a vibe today. I started out slow. Yeah, I plan on enjoying the rest of my day. Alright, I told y'all not to judge me, but this is a chicken cheese steak. Got a combo, some fries, and this is rose water lemonade. It's a cute little spot. Day 6. Done. Getting some reading done. This is a really good book if y'all are into faith and God. I would definitely say pick up this book. It is The Awe of God by John Bevere. But I already read a chapter. I'm just going to keep going because I'm just in the mood to read and I feel like watching anything right now. So, day 7, I didn't realize was the day of the hurricane/earthquake. I did not vlog that whole time because it was an earthquake/hurricane, and I really was just Netflix and chilling with my husband, to be honest. I did work out. I did like a 30-minute stretch, which is really good. I love MatFit and Maddie Morrison for the longer stretches. And yeah, that's week 1. You know, I'm so proud of myself for doing it, for even though like yesterday I was not in the mood, like it was raining, it just was like, it was a lot going on. I wasn't motivated at all, but I was like, I have it in me. I might not feel like I have it in me, but I have it in me. And I had to dig deep down and pull that discipline out, and I did that stretch. And I can honestly say that this is going to break some strongholds that I have, just a whole bunch of different things, especially discipline. And so I'm really excited to move forward in this challenge. This is officially into week 1. I'm so happy I did it. And if you're joining in, I hope you did it too. I hope you get to the point of the end of the first week. We got this. We're gonna keep going. Please like, share, and subscribe to see my journey. We are really into it. This is the end of week 1. We have many weeks to go. We have many days to go, but I made it a full week. Thank you for joining the family. If you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye. Day 7. Done.